Well, dear students, welcome back to my channel. And today we are going to discuss an interesting and inspiring poem that is Wind. This poem is an example of modern poetry written in free verse with unequal and unrhyming lines. The poem consists of 23 lines, and these lines are not separated into stanzas. Through the poem, The Wind, Subramanya Bharati teaches us how we should stand against our oppressors. In the poem, he presents the wind god who destroys everything that is weak. He wonders why the mighty god is fond of poking fun only with the weak. The poet therefore advises the weak to make them strong. I would like to begin the poem by reading it. So let's start it. Wind, come softly. Don't break the shutters of the window. Don't scatter the papers. Don't throw down the books on the shelf. There, look what you did. You threw them all down. You tore the pages of the books. You brought rain again. You are very clever at poking fun at the weaklings. Frail crumbling houses, crumbling doors, crumbling rafters, crumbling wood, crumbling bodies, crumbling lives, crumbling hearts. The wind god winnows and crushes them all. He won't do what you tell him. So come, let's build strong homes. Let's join the doors firmly. Practice to firm the body. Make the heart steadfast. Do this, and the wind will be friend with us. The wind blows out weak fires. He makes strong fires roar and flourish. His friendship is good. We praise him every day. So, children, let's discuss the poem in detail. So, let us see the first four lines of the poem. In these lines, the poet makes the request to the wind and asks the wind to blow softly and not to be so strong and not to damage the things. Then he says, wind is so powerful and strong and also it's destructive too. And then he says, it breaks the shutters of the window and it scatters the papers everywhere. Then, when it becomes more powerful, books that are kept on the shelf fall down. It has damaged everything. It had torn the pages of every book. Not only this, to show its strength, wind brings rain again and again. So, here the poet is describing the power of the wind. So, children, then the poet becomes bit angry and says to the wind, look at the destruction that you have made. In these lines, the poet says, as we all know, whenever there is a strong wind, all small things like small plants, small huts, tiny birds, etc., even the people all get scared and they can even fall and get hurt. So, children, here the poet says that we can see that in the initial part of the poem, the poet is referring wind as a normal man until he becomes powerful. In the later part, we come to know that the wind is destructive, just like a autocrat, powerful man who is in full of pride and full of energy and also makes fun of those weaker people. It is said that the powerful man always take disadvantage of his powers and do violence and destruction to the weaker and poor people. In these above lines, the word crumbling is repeated so many times to lay stress that everything crumbles, means crushed. So the writer is saying that when the wind is very powerful, it is very strong. It leads to breakage of everything, like houses, which are weak collapse easily. Doors which are weak break easily. The beam on which roofs of the building are supported, they also fall and destroy. All the wooden structures fall down. All bodies of life get hurt. Animals, birds, they also get hurt. So he is saying everything crumbles here. Everything which is weak collapses and destroys easily. So the poet is also saying that whenever the weak person faces any adversities or difficult situation or any kind of challenges in life, he fails to face that or fight with it. Ultimately, he breaks down and falls, means accepts the failure. In this particular line, the poet is addressing to wind as wind god, and he is saying that the powerful god winnows. Basically, the word winnows means to blow the shaft here. In the poem means the god segregates all people who are strong and those who are weak, fall down and get crushed. So here the comparison is made between the wheat and people, just like we know the wheat from the shaft. The wind god separates the strong people from the weak people. Now, here in these lines, the poet wants us to make friends with the wind, that is, the adversities. Here in this poem, the wind is considered as adversity, the worst situation in the life to accept the challenges. He says that the problems will not listen to us. They will definitely come to us. They will come for sure. So we should be prepared instead of giving up. Here is the word practice, means preparation to face the challenges. We should build the strong homes and close the doors of our houses firmly so that wind cannot get into it. And children, he also says that we should make our bodies strong and hearts firm to face the challenges and fight against the destructive power of wind. And then, once we are strong enough, all the challenges and hardships will be as our friends. We will not get scared of all unwanted situations. In this last line, the poet gives us an example of wind. Wind's bad and good effects. Weak fire, flames of fire can be easily blown out by the wind. However, the strong fire or the strong people flourish and grow to become stronger. Here, he is giving a very important message that we should feel that we are facing so many challenges and adversities in life. We should make ourselves physically and mentally strong to face the challenges. And once we are strong enough to overcome all the kinds of challenges, and we will become friend with them, and then we will be happy that we had those challenges in our life, and those challenges have helped us to become more stronger and better. So here the poet is comparing wind to God. He says that wind is a god and we must praise him every day. So the poem inspires us to face the challenges and hardships with courage and firm determination. So children, let's meet in the next video with yet inspiring topic. So till then, take a very good care of yourself, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, then do it now, and bye for now.